Hi Jess, how are you?
Hello, Kylie. It's great. It's Saturday and it's our high tea time again. Nice to see you.
Yes, correct. I prepared green tea today for myself. How about you?
I have my mermaid bottle.
All right, that's good. Jess, I saw on your story that you have a new workout buddy. Would you want to share something about that before we start with our self-love challenge?
That is my workout body. You don't take away. No, like the other day I was sharing on my story about what exercise I did. So it's Strong Nation. So it just happened that my workout buddy is a Strong Nation instructor. So we chat a bit on Instagram and we say, hey, why not we do it together? So at the same time, he can practice during lockdown and I get benefited from there. So yeah, this morning was our first workout together. It was so good. 1 hour, full hour. I feel my body heat out. Oh, that is definitely great. Very nice. Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
Appreciate
Then
that.
do you think we are allowed to also join your workout, like to have your buddy to work out with us and work out with us
Okay, to
too?
join the workout, definitely no problem. Like just let me share. Let my buddy know if he's comfortable. Sure, why not?
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually like it's a good motivation in the morning. So morning, I wake up from bed. Yes, I'm going to meet Tongi today.
oh, all right, just thank you for sharing. All right, hi everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. It is our week 4 of our self-love campaign. So today we have Jess again with us to share her thoughts on our hashtag self-love challenge to-do list. And the quote of the week is to love yourself unconditionally, just as you love those closest to you despite their faults. I really like this quote, especially the second sentence, because I feel that a lot of people can relate to me that we are usually more generous to people that are closer to us, like to our siblings or to our best friends. Like for example, when we want to buy gifts, presents, we'll be like, okay, I want to get the best quality one. I want to get the expensive one for my friend. But when it comes to ourselves,
We're very stingy
oh,
to ourselves.
yes, we'll be okay. Let me think twice, sometimes thrice to whether get it or not. Too expensive, and never mind. Next time. Do you agree with me, Jess?
So I still remember if I want to buy like a gift, let's say for my mother birthday gift, I'll say, okay, that's my budget. Okay, I just buy it. Like recently, I like I've been reading, so I'm thinking to get an e-reader. So e-reader. So I did some research. It's actually not very cheap. So I really need to like more than try 4, 5 times. Take some time if I really gotta make use of it. Yeah.
All right, it's good. Sometimes it's also important to really think twice or thrice before we get something.
Yeah. So like our audience here, if any of you are using e-reader, please share with me your thought. Like what is your feedback about e-reader? Is it really worth to buy? Please share with me. Thank you.
All right, that's good. So next, we get to our first point of our self-challenge to-do list, which is to allow yourself to make mistakes. Since young, we are told to, it's okay, make mistakes. This is how you grow and you be better. But the thing is, as we grow older, as we age, we have this pressure that uh, we don't want to make any mistakes. We have this ego in us of not wanting to make mistakes, to especially to our younger friends, younger colleagues, or even to our siblings. So that is why, as we grow older, we find it very difficult to actually do something new because we're afraid to make mistakes. But the thing is, nobody is perfect because honestly, everybody make mistakes. And I find this very common in my dance class where new students will ask me, Kylie, don't want lah, Kylie, I'm very scared. I'm very scared I make mistakes. I cannot remember steps very well. What 手不协调 you know, so these are the things that I always receive from my students. But the thing is, we are learning, we are attending a class, we are not going for a competition. So it's very common that we will make mistakes. And that's why in my class, I will always repeat this. It's okay to make mistakes. This is how you grow. Because when you know that, oh, I don't know how to do a paddle beret, but the more practice I put to improve my paddle beret, and that is how, you get better at it. And in the future, you're able to share with your friends. Same like me. Last time I also like this. I cannot bring my legs to the back, but now I'm able to actually extend my legs to the back and to do a dance step. Yes. What do you think, Jess?
I think talking about mistakes, many people, they have fear about it. It's because of their experience. So probably since we were a child, so whenever we do mistakes, like accidentally we drop a cup of water, or accidentally just anything that does, any small things, I spill the water, or I push my brother cries, something like that. So the immediate action from the elderly or the parents, probably they will say, hey, don't do that. You don't, then we will get scolded. So just because of that, then every time when we make mistake, then we know, oh my God, I'm going to kena, I'm somebody going to scold me. So that's why when we are adult now, we grow up, we are so fear of mistake. So I think this is why many people, like they're in our dance class, they are afraid to make mistake. They are afraid that the movement is not perfect. That could be part of the reason. So what I want to share about these mistakes. So I also grow up from a family like that. If we do anything wrong, then like, the 大人, the adult, they will just, hey, ahui, then, okay. Okay, but then now grow up after meeting different friends, I reading books, I open my mind to a different level. I would say yes, it's evolved. So we learn throughout the time. So I realized mistakes doesn't matter. Like you won't die because of a mistake. I did many mistakes. So especially after I graduated from high school, I did some bad decision. So even though my whole family say no to me, but like in me, I want to do it. I want to choose that. Then eventually something bad, not bad, but it was a really good lesson for me. Then I learned from there. So every mistake helped me to evolve to me today. So every small decision I made maybe is we can't say it's right or wrong, because those wrong decisions will help you to learn the experience. Then we become someone different. So just bring out the courage of you, just try it. So but of course that's what I learned from my mistake. It's important to listen to the people around you. So now whenever I need to make a big decision, I know already there are a few people from my pocket list. I must contact them. I must ask for their opinion. So I listen to first person, second person, third person, then I step back and think again, okay, should I do this? Should I do that? That actually helped me to make better decision. Just another thing, like in our class, if you notice, Kylie, in our dance class, I'm always the one like, Jess, you want to do it? Like, even though I'm not perfect in doing that movement, I'll just say, okay, I will just do it. Then sometimes, I do it, then surprisingly, I did it well. Like teacher will say, wow, well done. But sometimes, of course, like not really. So what I learned is just don't think too much, just do it, and we will learn from there. So like your quote say, nobody's perfect, and it's totally It's totally okay to be not perfect. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Jess. I like the first part that you mentioned about when you were younger. So I like how you can also relate from what we shared from last week. The past is the past. We need to embrace the past that yes, we make mistakes and we need to brace it and to have the courage to take the next first step. Because it's always the first step leads to second step, third, fourth, and so on and so forth. So I think that is very important to not to be afraid because oftentimes we just think that I don't want to waste time. I'm scared of embarrassing myself. But the thing is, just like what you share in your second part, oh, I'm not afraid. I just do it because I'm attending the class to learn, not to prove myself, not to compete. And the lesson learned from the attempt is worth it. Am I right, Jess? Yeah, just like
Yes.
how you just get to it. I don't care. And then you just
Sometimes
you really surprised me.
yeah, sometimes I did the movement. Teacher said yes. I was like, what did I do?
Also, do you actually feel the movement? I hope you do.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
You do the
All
fish
right.
ball. Okay.
Well, but the fish pump, you really tried very hard. That's very good. Okay, let's come back to this. Do you have anything to add for the first point?
Yeah, I just want all of you to remember that there is no best decision. Yeah. Like if you have two options, either one you choose, none will be the worst, none will be the best. Because once you step into that decision, they will have different decision to make. So yeah, just understand yourself and step back a bit, listen to the people, listen to different perspective, then just help yourself to make a better decision. Yeah, that's all.
That's great. All right, let's move on to the second point. The second point is to allow yourself to feel emotions fully.
Yeah.
This is a very tricky one, I find, because I'm not sure if you've heard of this before. I'm not. Have you heard that some people say, "Hey, you don't feel too happy. Later you feel very sad." Have you heard this before, Just?
People don't need to tell me. I know.
You know, so you actually do you actually think that this is true? That I don't feel too happy later because later bad things will happen.
No. Okay, I don't think that bad thing will happen. But whenever I feel like super good right now, in my little corner of my mind, I will know that once you hit the peak, then we will come down again. So I am not like worried about that. So, but I just set my expectation like, Jess, you are very happy right now, but then you have to accept if you are not very happy later. Yeah, that's
Thanks
how
for
I feel.
sharing.
When I'm super sad, like super down also, like I will tell myself, okay, yes, you are very sad, feel it, later you're gonna be better. Yeah. That's what's the dialogue in my mind.
Because I think I think that why do I ask that? Because I feel that a lot of things is temporary, same to our emotion. Sometimes we're afraid to really get ourselves to feel the emotion fully because we're afraid of the consequences. But the thing is, it's temporarily. So I feel that it is also important to to give yourself permission to feel the happiness. For example, you feel happy. I want to feel the joy, the excitement in me. I don't want to hide my smile. I don't want to, I don't be too happy. I don't want people to know that I'm very happy of my decision or I'm very happy with my achievement. Why? Why do you do that? And same to fear, same to pain, or same to sadness. You feel sad, but you refrain yourself from expressing the sadness. Or if you feel like you want to cry, but you want to hold back, you hold the emotions in. I don't think that's healthy. And I feel that it's very important to know, to understand the feeling. Yes, I feel sad. Understand the feeling and also to know the why. Because oftentimes we don't know why we feel sad. We just feel sad, correct? But deep inside, when we feel the emotion, where we feel, and it comes to our mind that, hey, I feel sad because of this, because of that, something that is deep inside that I have not let go. Or maybe there's something inside that is so sensitive. Whenever people talk about it, I feel very sensitive. I feel affected. So from knowing all this, it helps us to be better, help us to let go, and also to realize that these are your feelings. The feelings does not define you.
Yeah. I think like what Kylie you say, that is very important. Your emotions, your feeling doesn't define you. And emotions, like sometimes people define emotion just happy, sad, angry, but actually there is more than that. Like, your happiness is like excited or joyful? Your sadness is like sorrow, or it's just the sad is just like a happy joy, you are joyful but sad, like like sometimes it's a mixed feelings. So whenever we feel our emotions, try not to limit yourself to just happy and sad. Understand yourself better, like why I'm so happy now, why I'm so sad now, what is the trigger point of me feeling so sad right now. I think that will help ourselves better to understand ourselves. Okay, just now when you talk about like let ourselves allow yourself to feel emotions fully. So actually a few days ago, I was looking on my Facebook. I realized like early last year, I posted a post on Facebook. I wrote like some statement or feeling sharing there. So what did I say? So early last year was my very downtime. I was very stressed because of many reasons. So what I wrote there, I say, accept what is happening right now and accept all the feelings you are having right now and allow all the feelings to go through you. Like, it's nothing wrong. Yes, you feel bad, but let it just go through you, because even eventually it will be gone. So you see, last year I wrote that, like recently when I read it back, I still feel the same. Yes, we have to accept all our emotions. So okay, remember like this week, Wednesday, right? No, Tuesday was public holiday, the Hari Haji. So on Tuesday morning, I posted on my Instagram story. I was dancing. I was super happy. So after finish a workout, I feel like dancing. I just turn on my favorite music and I dance. On my story, if you're on my Instagram, you will see my story. Then next day, Wednesday morning, I feel so sad. I don't know why. I feel super down. Like maybe there's something, the hormone is happening. Then even like afternoon, I had a call. I had a business call. So I was talking to my client. I say yes. Like client will feedback this and that. Okay. Like still very professional. The moment when I cut the phone, I cry because it's like so stressful. I just need to release it. So that moment, I allowed myself to release it, although like actually like no need to cry, but that's okay. It's okay. We have to accept our feelings. So just let it, cry it out. So like in the afternoon, I hope my boss is not watching this YouTube. So in the afternoon, I was lying on the bed. Then the tear still dropped. I said, it's okay, let it drop. Then after that, I have some chit chat with some of my colleagues, my friends. Then I feel so much better. So after, you see, it's up and down. So after I went to the down so low, then it will come up again. So it's okay. You just accept it. So like today, you see, I was just the happy Jazz again. And because the beautiful about our emotion and our life is because there is up and down. If there is no down, how do you feel you are so happy when you are up? So yeah, it's healthy to have down. It's healthy to go up. So both are equally important. Yeah, that's my input on this.
I like that you mentioned that you express yourself. You
Mm.
know, one thing about me being a teacher for many years now, I do have students that come to me when they express their emotion, when they share something with me, they get emotional, then they cry. And then after that, they message me, they told me, Kylie, I'm sorry that I was being emotional. I'm sorry that I cried. For me, I feel that I want you to cry. Please, just no. Deep inside, I want her to release because I feel that what do you keep inside? I feel that you want to. If you feel that you want to release, take this opportunity to release, and you'll find that not just that thing. No, maybe some happy things that trigger the tears or even sadness or anything that triggers it, but the past, the thing from the past, maybe hidden deep inside one of the folder, it also release out. So a lot of people say you don't keep inside, keep. One day it will explode. One day, perhaps one day, in your very, very down day, you start to think, not just, for example, not just this A, not just this one thing. You will also suddenly think of B because of the A. It attracts the B. And then because of the B, it attracts the C. It happens to me also, Jess, because we are all humans. We are not happy all the time. There are times where, like what you mentioned, I feel so happy that you share this because it's so true. It's so real that we are humans. We have our down days. We have our happy days. On days we feel happy. On days that we are down, oh, because of this, yes, I'm down. Imagine if you have a lot of things hidden inside. And that day, that down day, you cry, you think of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wow. You know, if you don't know how to control or to manage your emotion, it could lead to mental health problems. I think it's very important that if you have the opportunity or someone that you trust, that you can release to, I think it's very important.
Yeah, I think when we want to release, like either when we are alone, but sometimes it will be super helpful if we speak to someone that we trust and we know the environment is safe for us to release. Yeah. So sometimes when I still remember there was one time I was like so happy, but I'm in this room, nobody around me. So I just make a call to my brother and say, Uncle, I say. Then like from his end, he know that I just want somebody to share. Then he just listen. Then after I say, okay, finish now. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah. That's so nice. Yeah. And I also like the part that you share about the up and down. Yeah, because nothing is permanent. Feelings, you feel happy, it's not permanent. So all the feelings are temporary. So what we want to embrace during that feeling is to really enjoy that moment, that present moment of happiness, because you know that it will not last. And also remember that even if it's fear, if it's pain, sadness, it is also temporary. So don't put limitation on your feelings and to really feel, embrace, and to express.
I think I also want to take this opportunity to share with my friends. Like, even though if you are seeing me on social media, it's like super happy every day. I share my story, my post is all like positive, so much energy. But then, hey, like I'm not happy all the time. I have my downtime. I'm sad also, because why I say this, I don't want people to feel stressful that, hey, look at Jaz, she's just happy all the time. Why am I so sad? Is it something wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. It's just that when I post, I tend to share more on the positive side. The negative side, I have to be very careful because I don't want to affect those negative energy to my community, to the people around me. So I have to be very careful on that. Positive, good one, yes, I will share. But I just want all of you to know I do have downtime. I do go through bad days. So it's totally normal. Yeah, Yeah. Social media doesn't represent me 100%. That is just part of me. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I feel that social media is like your photo album or your video album. Yes, I feel so, because I feel that I really like the Facebook memory function, because I would like to check it, because then I know that, wow, I have this beautiful experience and this moments with my friends, with my family.
Yes.
Yeah, it will brighten your day just like that. Like, oh, okay, oh my gosh, I just can't wait to have more of these memories. Sometimes for example, I forget about this person, but one day it just pops out, and so many good memories coming out, and you just feel those are the days,
And I want to create more memories like this.
Correct. And it reminds you time is very short. Yeah, our life is very short. Time flies like crazy. 24 hours not enough, I find, a day. Yeah. So we appreciate every moment, and to enjoy and to live our life to the fullest every moment. Wow. It is a topic that both of us really like. We can really share a lot in this topic. Let's move on to the next one, which is to take action. I always put the hardest one the last. Taking action, we're all human. So it's very common and natural to feel lazy, to want to procrastinate, or maybe to say later. Never mind, this one can wait. Yeah, but the thing is, for some of us, it becomes a habit. Or everything also, wait lah, nanti lah, this one later lah, maybe next week I start. But the thing is, as we postpone, as we push the things, it can be next 2 years plan. And then maybe 2 years later, you start to think back, if I've started 1 year ago or 2 years ago, I might achieve something amazing. Or maybe someone that starts the same journey as you. You decided to stop and to take a break. Oh, you know what? I'm going to start this when I have this time, when I have more time for myself, when I have holidays or anything. But the thing is, everyone is busy. Everyone has 24 hours. But to make time to do something that you want to start, and to really take the determination to take action, to keep the baby steps towards your goal, I think that is very important, and also hard to do. Yeah. But, I want to share something to you just about this take action thing.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that, okay, this is a story about one of my routines.
Okay.
I will always plan 1 week ahead. Like, what am I going to do the next week? I have this notebook. I'll plan, okay, next week, I will choose a day to do my house chore, to vacuum and mop the house and to wash the toilet, etc. So I will choose one day dedicated to just do this housework. So after I select the day, and usually, not just this house chores, I also have other to-do lists. Okay. But this thing gets better as I plan. So I remember the first time as I planned this, I just feel so lazy. I always wanted to put the vacuum and mop the last. I want to do my other list first before I go to my vacuum and mop. But I know that to vacuum and to mop the house, it takes about 1.5 for my place. So I feel like, okay, take 1.5, I do it later. So, but the thing is, as the time goes, as I finish my to-do list, it takes time to go. And then it gets to evening, and then tak jadi. Like I say, it gets better. This happened, I would say a few years, maybe 2 years back. Now I really manage my time better, where I know that I will procrastinate with my house chore. So what I do, I tell myself, I plan 1 week ahead. I know this day will be the day I do my house chore. I wake up, I have my breakfast. I start with my house chores first. And of course, it's also hard to get the vacuum. But the moment you pick up the vacuum and the moment you turn on the switch, you just get so excited to, you know what, 1.5. Oh, after I finish my vacuum, I get to my mop.
Mm.
After that, washing toilets for me about 20 minutes. So because I'm all sweat out, I will use that time to wash the toilet, shower, and then I get to my to-do list. And just, you know what, sometimes before the second half of the day, I finish the things I planned a week ago for my
More productive.
day. Yes, and you know what? It makes me feel so happy, and it start off my week with a very good momentum. I just feel that wow, it feels very good when you're able to tick off the things that you plan. It's not like on the spot I plan this. It's like you plan already. For me, it's a week ago. This day, I'm going to do this. And I have my usual routine also. My emails, my practice, my blah, 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 blah. So wow. I want to share this to you because I feel that this really works for me. It works very well for me to do the things that I used to procrastinate, or I feel that can wait, or I feel that this thing, what's very funny for me when it comes to work, when it comes to editing videos, I get very excited. That one would be my first to-do list. I'm very excited because I like to watch and I like to edit and to see the progress and what's happening in the class. So it really excites me. But for me, I tell myself that it's like the reward after all my hard work.
I saw your video today about the ballet class. So you're sharing that also, like you're very happy to see the progress, right? I think
you watched the whole video. You watched the whole
yes.
video. How do you find?
Definitely, you see, like to attend ballet class, like some of our friends also dress up for it. So it's definitely like, to me, like I was thinking, should I attend? Yeah, that crossed my mind. Yeah. So actually, just now when you share about you do your housework in the morning, that is a very smart move, you know. And this one I just learned a few weeks ago. So actually, all of us, how to say this, there is actually a limit. Like maybe like one day you have 100%, so you can control like this 100% of things. So let's say if we put our housework at the end of the day, so morning or throughout the day we need to make decision, then that for all that will take out our this 100% of limit already. So maybe at the end of the day you have used up your 100% because you need to make so many decisions, and you need to think a lot that during your work how to reply that this or that. So at the end of the day the energy is empty. I think this is why, like, in the evening we will feel like more lazy to take any action. I think this is why I started my morning workout. So maybe I just share a bit on this part. So before this, today is my day 20 of my 30 days morning workout. So before that, I work out in the evening. So evening after work, maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock. Then from time to time, I realize I start to become very lazy. Like I will try to find excuse. Of course, in the beginning, like what I shared in our first sharing, did I share that? Okay, I just changed to my exercise outfit. I play the music that helped me to boost up my mood. Then I would just start doing start to work out. Then after that, I realized that is not working anymore. Then I watched this YouTube video. Then I realized there is actually a limit of how much energy we have each day. So this is why, like Kylie, what you did is you move your housework to the beginning of the day in the morning. So in the morning, we have our 100% energy. So from there, we kill it already, the toughest one. Then after that, we can do our work, we can enjoy our day. So like now, even though only 20 days, I feel like super productive for me. So I move my workout to the morning. So now, okay, there are so many benefits in my this project, this progress process. So you see, if I need to make a morning workout, I need to make sure I have enough sleep. So I must have 8 hours sleep. So let's say if I want to work out at 8 o'clock, I should wake up at 7:15, 7:30. So in order to achieve the 8 hours, then I reverse. I should sleep at 11 or 11:30. So now 20 days. Now I last night I sleep before 11. The day before I sleep at 10 plus. So now I know already about what time I need to sleep. I just go on the bed, then I read my book, then my clothes, then I turn off the light, I just sleep. So that helped me to create like even more healthy habit. Yeah, this is something really excited to share. So then I just work out like half an hour. So because I need to work out every day, so I just make it like 30 minutes, nothing more than that. I just enjoy, and I find these 30 minutes, the time is just nice. If it's more than that, I will feel like enough lah. Like today 1 hour, I feel my body very sore. But then that's okay. This is like maybe like once a week, so that's okay. So you see, to take action, how I help myself to take action is from all these little streaks. So we understand already. First one, we understand there is a limit of our energy every day. So we arrange those tough decisions or tough things. We do it early in the morning. Then after that, we enjoy the rest of our day. Yeah. And another thing, procrastinate. Yeah, that one is something we can't prevent for procrastinate, but how we can prevent us procrastinate is we create environment for ourselves. So I realize sometimes it's so easy to talk, and I say we want to do this, we want to eat this, you must do this, you this one like that. But then if we don't have the right environment, how do we do that? Then we will start to lazy lah, tomorrow lah. So now I just put my mat. My mat is just like right beside of my door, my bedroom door. So every day I will pass by. So I will see my yoga mat every day. So morning I just push my dressing table and open my yoga mat and I start workout. And yeah, this feels good. So to take action is the first thing, but to plan how to take action, that will help you to make sure this is sustainable. Yeah.
Wow, Jess, I want to mention this. No wonder you get prettier and prettier. Wow, enough sleep, good diet, exercise, water, good mindset, strong willpower. Jess, I'm so proud of you as a friend. Really, keep it up, Jess. And I feel so happy for you, Jess. Yeah, my dear friends, before we started this YouTube live, I actually chat with her. The moment I see her, I can see this glow in her face, and I feel something. This girl, this girl is just so amazing that she's taking care of herself so well. I'm actually asking her tips to be so pretty like her now. Now I know all the tips already. Sleep, very important. Yeah, eating well, taking good rest, read, and having good habits, strong willpower, and mindset. Wow. So make sure you follow Jess on her Instagram because she shared her story and that is very inspiring. I would like you all to follow her and to check her out because every time when I see her story, when I check her story, it brightens my day. Really, Jess. Especially this morning when I see you have a new workout buddy, I feel jealous. Let feel the emotion fully, feel jealous fully.
then you should click the envy or 你就好咯.
Yes. I feel like what is NJ? Oh, it's 你就好咯. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, but talk about sorry.
You see now, like what? Yeah. Thanks for like just now what you mentioned. Now I step back. Hey, I have all the healthy habits already, like sleep well, water, my food, and my hobbies. Let me show this. I'm like now working on this. Like before our life, I was like painting, listening to my jazz. So you see, just like all the small steps helped me to become me today. Of course, I'm not perfect. And my way of living is not the only way of living. So like some people, they want to like work out in the evening. If that is suitable for you, go ahead. And about the diet, you just find out the best diet that you will stick to it. Then nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you see, now I step back, I realize I have all this and I feel so good. And this thing doesn't change in one day. It is step by step. And it is important to listen to our body, like what you always say. And more reading and a good reading, or to, if some people like scrolling too much on social media with all the information that we don't really need it. But then instead of that, you can just go to YouTube. There are so many good content creators, so very good content. Yeah, they affect me a lot also. So I take a bit of him, I take a bit from her, then yeah.
Wow, I like the part that you share about small steps. I think small steps very important, baby steps. No matter what you want to do, a lot of people, they find that unachievable or very difficult because they think too far. For example, I give a very simple example. Kylie, I want to do a handstand. If your first step is to directly get into handstand, of course it's difficult. It's very difficult because first you need to focus on how the foundation of your handstand, how to place your hand, how to feel your hand, and building endurance and strength. So I think a lot of people, they think suddenly they set it too far or too high up, but they forget to focus on the things that is in between, which is the baby step. And you'll be surprised that, oh, okay, first I start with this. In order to achieve that, let me be patient with myself, trust the process, trust the journey, trust the program, and to really follow the step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Sometimes we get so impatient. I want to quickly jump to step 10. When you jump to step 10, I don't believe in shortcuts. You go shortcut if you are achieving goals that's related to your physical body. Injuries might happen. Once you're injured, traumatize your body, take time to rest, take weeks, months to rest. Don't think that's a good idea. So I feel that no shortcuts. Train the hard way. When you get the foundation right, when you want to achieve something else, it also related. So you feel that, oh, because I train in this, I have strength in my shoulder. It helps in my forearm stand. Oh, because I train in my core. When I do my back extension, it protects my back. And I'm able to squeeze my back and to control the degree that I can hold in my back extension. And not just physically. For example, I want to learn cooking. The best time is now. You don't think, oh, wait until the pandemic ends, then I will find a class, I register. But the thing is, oftentimes we just think too far. We are not taking action. We're giving ourselves a lot of excuses. But the thing is, just to, now you have the thought, start now. Maybe as simple as just cook a rice, a fried egg rice.
Yeah.
From there, you find that, it's not hard. Then you want to be more creative.
You
want to maybe, you want to fry bihun. You want to fry something else. Yeah, so I like this sentence, the best time is now. There's never the right time. Oh, I want to join this. Wait until I achieve this kind of body. Wait until I achieve this kind of level in my dance ability. Wait until I achieve this level of knowledge, then I start to teach. A lot of my friends, when I attend my training course as teacher or instructor, they will feel that, let me train for another 2 years before I become a teacher. But the thing is, you need to start practice teaching to be a good teacher, to be a good instructor. So for me, I will be like, please start now. Go harder, go for it.
Steps.
But people still feel that, 不要啦, I'm very scared lah, 下次先啦. That's why whenever my close friends, when they ask me, Kylie, should I do this or should I do that? My answer is standard one. Go for it. Go for it. Because everyone has their dream. I feel that everyone has their purpose in this life, no matter, you're helping people, or you're teaching, or you're inspiring, or just doing your part as being yourself, or loving yourself, or taking care of yourself and minding your business. It could be your purpose in your life. So I think the best time is now. Take action.
I think don't underestimate the small baby step, because some people, they will feel like, I want to do that. You ask me to do this baby step. Like they don't even care about it, and they don't understand, they don't know how powerful are those baby steps. So baby steps is just like a compound interest. Maybe, yeah, you do a bit now, a bit like a week, okay, a month. After a year, you can achieve what you want. And if you just, you want to from 1 to 10 right away, like what you say, you were injured, then you will not like get the right point to it. So, like Kylie, you see, trust the process. This is what
Yes. One thing, I also want to do a shout out here. Our friend Ing. So recently she started with her split program. I am so proud of her. She actually shared with me one of her progress. She managed to do one side of a split. Yeah, yes, because I'm not sure whether she wants to announce this after her 100 days or what, but I want to share that she proved that baby steps work. And she proved that, because initially, I'm also very thankful to Ing that she actually comes to me to ask for suggestion and advice because she attend my classes and my training as well. So Ing, I'm very glad that you actually reached out, because I love to help people to achieve things that they want to achieve. And I'm so proud of you. She is very patient. I think her determination is also in another level. She's one of the person that's able to multitask and also to focus the task correctly. Why I mentioned multitask? She's a mother. She works. She studies.
Study?
She studies. Oh my gosh, hey, I'm so sorry. Did I tell too much to the public? Okay, I just generally share because I find that, hey, I want to do this shout because I find that you're a very amazing person. I feel very amazed on how you take care of yourself, how you love yourself, how you love the people around you, including me. I feel the love from you as well. And I want to mention Aim because she started just like Jaz, you started your 30 days, and some of them started something else. So for her, she started a split challenge for herself. She set 100 days. But surprisingly, it's not even 100 days. She achieved a lot of progress on one of her side. And maybe the other side she need to fine tune here and there. And I'm so excited and I'm looking forward for her 100th day. Yeah, maybe till that day, we shall share more. And I hope that she also share with us on her secrets and her tips. Yeah, so proud of her. So baby steps works, everyone. If you want to achieve anything, do not think that it's unachievable. We can achieve anything. We set our mind and our body too. Yes, I find that so. This is a quote that I really like, and this is something that I always hold on to, because I believe everyone, they achieve something that they never think that they're able to achieve too. Yeah.
I think about this baby step, I just want to maybe let you guys know my 30 days morning workout challenge is not only 30 days. So why I set 30 days at the first place is just because I want to sayang my mind. I want my mind to say, calm down. It's okay. It's 30 days workout challenge. But then in another way, I understand to create a new habit, we need a consistent, every day we repeat. So this 30 days workout challenge is just a solution to help me to create a habit. So after this, of course, I want to like make it longer, especially I have benefited from this morning workout so much, yes, from many aspects.
That's great. Thanks, Jaz. Wow, Jaz, we reached to our last point already. Shall we take a quick look on our comments before we do a closing to our week 4? Wow.
We have our friends here.
Okay, I want to share this. Ing is here. Ing mentioned for mistake, everyone has different mistake tolerance. It can be from as little as changing the time versus life-changing event. To increase mistake tolerance, it needs empathy and supportive environment. Wow, I like this mistake tolerance. I think it also relates to how well we react and also accept the situation that throws to us. So I find that she mentioned about mistake tolerance. Wow, this is I feel that this new word suddenly lights up a bulb above my head. Yeah, to that's why we want to how to have this mistake tolerance is to make as much mistakes as you can. Am I right or not? To increase the tolerance.
You're not afraid to make mistake.
Yes, that is the better word. Yeah. So thanks for sharing, Ing. So everybody, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Make a lot of mistakes because lessons that you will gain are priceless. Anything you want to share, Jess, before we wrap up the session?
Okay, we talk about this mistake again. So I just like what I have just shared just now about all the baby steps, like my knowledge or what I know is because I have made so many mistakes. It's because last time I used to be, I want it fast, I want to get it now. So if I want to lose weight, I want to have the shortest time I want to lose all my weight. If I want to get something, I want it now. But then after time, I realized it doesn't work like that. So this is why I am being more patient with myself, patient with the progress, and trust the progress.
That's great. All right, I shall close this session with our quote of the week, which is to love yourself unconditionally, just as you love those closest to you despite their faults. Have a lovely Saturday, and I shall see you again next week. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.